Hello, YouTube. This is your senior host, Tommy Canam.
North Union Street and North Jordan Avenue, 7:26 hours, 20A Street. Well, station 22, 78 West Rock Drive, ambulance, cross South Kramer Circle, 26 hours.
Where's the wife gonna stay? I'll let you get settled.
So that was a little bit of our fire and EMS to start off our show today. So first things on the agenda today, what we are planning to talk about is a couple good fire frequencies for you guys to know for your guys' next trip to Michigan. Like if you guys are on your guys' way to Wayne County, you're on your way to Sault Ste. Marie. We're going to be talking about Lansing, Michigan. We're going to be talking about Sault Ste. Marie in this video. We're going to be talking about all of it. So I hope you guys are ready. Let's get this started. First things first, our first frequency we are going to be talking about is the fire frequency for the fire repeater in St. Joseph County, Indiana. And that frequency is falling 154.2500, and they are 123 hertz. So they have 4 fire dispatches. They got one for the North Tonal, they got one for Lakeview, they got one for South, one for fire dispatch. They got Fireground 2, Fireground 3, Fireground 4, Fireground 5. These are all their conventional frequencies. So today's broadcast is brought to you by Four Winds Lake. I'm at Belterra Resort and Spa. You guys fire everyday escape at Belterra. So, Benton County EMS has a community EMS, which their frequency is 154.7400. And Southwestern Michigan Community Ambulance is home of NIAS. And their dispatch frequency is 151.3125.
Truck 101 North C Lane, McNutt Dormitory, commercial high-rise fire alarm, cross of North Foster.
So now they have the Twin Cities Ambulance Service. The Twin Cities Transportation Commission, which is 452.625. And after that day, a Butchman City, which is a Public Works and Snow Crew. You have Columbian City, which is linked to Van Buren County. And in the show you guys are currently watching in the background is Hallmark. So also to go on down, Nyon City, they got a fire local pager. They got a remote link. St. Joseph City, Lake Michigan Hospital. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 different schools if you guys are planning to visit this area. So if we click on there, Michigan. Then we go. We click on Wayne County. So if we look around, there's like a county share backup link, which is 155.700.453.025 is their county courthouse security. And our emergency management is 151.800. Now Dearborn. Tornado sirens 154.16. I do not recommend you guys listen to that one. However, if you guys like to listen to that, 423.700 is Building and Safety Department. Department of Public Works is 453.025. Dearborn Heights is 451.100. In Detroit is the following. School security, they got 856.3125. Their Department of Transportation is 461.475. 451.150. 452.625. Is their bus dispatch. They also have OPHEP, which is, I guess it's their EMS. Don't ask me, I'm just reading off the page. Flat Rock, they have fire turnouts. They have like fire turnouts, which is 154.43. Garden City is Department of Public Works. Gilfire 154.43 is fire tenants for base 15. Base 16 is 154.220. So going on down to Warren Township, because I always like to hear this one. 154.965 is their radio frequency for their local police. So, if you guys are wondering how in the world do I know all this, I know all this because honestly, guys, I went there and I had my time of research. Now the city of Detroit, now that is something to talk about. They have their area that is not safe. They have their townships, which has their own police department. And it's all broken up. You got Detroit, which has a tons of police, and then after that you have their townships, and then after that they have like their own transit system. It's called the Detroit Commuting Train, and this is the train that I recommend you guys look up before you guys even dare even try to get on this. So they got Detroit City Transportation, they got Detroit Commuting Railroad, they got the Detroit International Bridge Company. That one, I bet you, if you guys listen to that closely, you guys will get a lot of interesting stuff. And going back to the computer, Greektown Casino is a DMR. And the other one that's DMR is MGM Grand. Now, if we click on the businesses and attractions, the recreation attractions, the Henry Ford Museum. This is one of the places I recommend you guys go visit. They have a couple frequencies, like their security number one is 464.6875, which they kind of don't use there because they are all hooked up to a trunk radio system. So the Edison Institution has security at 453.525. Before we get done talking about this, I'm wanting to go a little bit in depth. Security A, simplex number one, security surveillance. And they also got a security tech, which is, I think, is really interesting. They have one casino there, which is called Motor City, okay? Motor City is a casino plus it's a hotel, but it is located downtown Detroit. So that means you will have to go around the dangerous places. You guys will have to go around some difficult places. Plus also doing like one of your guys' favorites, thinking about like if you guys even dare get to think about doing like your own collision on any places, what I recommend, you guys just look up on these radio frequencies. Like you guys will find Olympic Entertainment. This is for Detroit. They have operations and security. They got their Orchard Mall. Recreation, they got their golf clubs. Detroit Tigers baseball, which is Narrow FM. And their frequency coordinator is Narrow FM. And the Detroit Lions in Ford Field, they have two sites, confirmed site and an unconfirmed site. They have 4 different systems. They have like food service, they have logistics service, they have maintenance, and they have merchandise. So going on back, clicking on like recreation, retail, and restaurants. They got the Fairview Mall, which has mall security, cleaners. They got JCPenney's Farbell. They got the Star Theater. They got an H&M store. They also got a Mission Security. Clerk's floor percentage on IKEA Mall. They got BJ Wholesales. Westland Mall, they got New York and Company. And we're going to go a little bit being off path on this one. So if we click on like St. Clair County, you guys can also find this all on Broadcastified. So St. Clair County is the Bloomer Area Transportation Community. Their County Roads Commission is track. We have Lake Huron Medical Center and Mille Lacs, Port Huron. Port Huron has the Department of Public Works. They have fire and police. Channel 2 in Collapsia has a fire and public works. And clicking on one more for you. Delta, the energy company. And okay, YouTube, I hope you guys have a nice day. Remember to be nice, be safe, and make love.